Hey Taurus, I hope that you guys are doing great. Thank you for being back here with me for another one of your love readings for August. I send you all so much love and light. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. If this is your first time here, thank you for clicking on this video. Let's get into your love reading, Taurus. Let's see what is coming in for you guys for August. All right, but before I do, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit into the reading. Okay, Taurus, let's see what messages we receive from Spirit. What is coming in for you guys? Let's see. Whoa. OMG. This is like one of the best readings yet. Okay, so Gemini energy is coming through as well as Leo. So you guys might have that in your moon or rising, or this person that you're dealing with or that is coming in. Because that's the thing is like, oh, this is beautiful. This is like divine timing. The universe and the energies finally syncing up to bring, this is something that you've prayed for, wished for, especially for those of you that are single. This is a person that's going to walk into your life that you have had lifetime after lifetime after lifetime with, and what they're bringing to you is a solid commitment, because they are going to fall in love with you and you're going to fall in love with them. But it's even deeper than that, because this is like the contract that the two of you have already agreed to before you even came into this lifetime, experiences that you wanted to have together. This person, for some of you, you might end up marrying them. I mean, there's no getting around this kind of commitment. If you look at in the center, the Four of Wands, that's literally like a wedding ceremony on that card. And then when we see this Three of Pentacles, it's about like the contract, the commitment, the bond. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. So many of you are going to meet your spouse soon. And for others of you that are already in a connection, it's about taking things to another level, the next level, solidifying things, receiving that proposal, maybe even making that proposal. Really moving in the direction of creating something together, building something, starting a life. You guys are gonna, like, you're gonna reach milestones really soon. I mean, it's such beautiful energy. This is something that is coming into your life to bring you blessings. Such positivity. It's because you deserve it, because I see the way that you've blossomed so much. Doesn't matter what age you are. Everyone comes into their own at different times. And it's important for you to give yourself credit for just how far you've come. Because I can see for some of you, maybe you haven't always taken relationships seriously, or maybe you're just someone that's dealt with a lot of people that were frogs. You had to kiss a lot of frogs in order for this beautiful energy to come in. But it's like blessing on top of blessing on top of blessing. It's marriage, it's commitment, it's someone that you find utterly, utterly attractive. And I mean, they feel the same way about you. You only have eyes for each other. So like the physical, the sexual chemistry, it's stronger than anything that you have ever felt. This is a divine partner. It's someone who is only coming into your life to bring like love and light and goodness to you. This is such a beautiful reading. I'm so happy that I can see these energies coming through for you guys. And it just also shows us, for those of you that are already married to someone, already like deeply devoted, very committed, you guys are going to take things to an even more beautiful level where maybe you thought that it couldn't get any better. It is. There's just nothing but improvements that are coming in. Some of you might even be renewing your vows with someone. Some of you could even be relocating, buying a house. You just have so much positivity coming in for you guys. Finally, this person is coming your way, because I know how long you've waited to receive this. So it's beautiful. Those of you especially that are single and looking for love, the universe, God has heard your prayers, and that's what you have coming in. It's like a wish. It's a wish coming true. This is such positive energy. Let's take a look at this Ace of Pentacles. It's like finally being able to open up your heart again. That's what you're going to say. And that's what they're going to say about you too, because I bet you guys have been through the same trials. That's what is aligning you, because this is divine. It's someone who's probably gone through very similar experiences to you. And it puts you guys in the same vibration of being able to connect like this. Because truly, you have to be worthy of that person and they have to be worthy of you. It's finally like you're equal that is coming in. And I know where you're both saying, like, I can finally open up my heart. It's finally someone that I can take seriously. Finally, after everything that I've invested and all the frogs that I had to kiss and all the time that I wasted in other connections, finally, balance is coming into my life. It's a beautiful thing. I can't wait to hear like when you guys meet this person. And I do wonder if you've already met them. Because for a lot of you, this is new. That's why this energy is here, the Ace of Pentacles. And for those of you that are, you know, already in the connection with this person, taking things to another level, building your bond, making it even stronger, more trust for one another, letting yourself be even more vulnerable to this person, because it's like you see a different side of them. There's so much trust that's being built here. Let's look at this Gemini energy. You guys, if you are in a place where maybe you because I keep seeing this energy of wanting to be taken seriously again, someone wanting the other one to stop looking at the past, not that it can just get erased, but like opening up their heart again, letting you come near them. You have to know that that shift is coming in for you guys as well, because you know, not everything is perfect. Some of you are in a very beautiful place already with your person. It's just going to get taken to the next level. Some of you might not be in the best place. Things might have come between the two of you, because I see that energy of looking back in the past. But there's a shift coming in for that relationship as well, because you see these lovers are in a very happy place where they feel like they can finally see eye to eye. So it's like so much healing energy that's here, strengthening your bond. So just know it's very, very hopeful. Let's look at these lovers here. It's just so beautiful. It really is, because just know that you've of course had many lifetimes with this person. That's why this past life energy is coming through over the lovers. And that's for all of you. Whether or not this person is new or you're with them now, I'm sure that you feel that like a pull, especially when you first met them, that you can't explain. And for those of you that haven't met this person yet, when you do, they're going to seem so familiar to you. You're going to feel like there's just a connection that the two of you share. And even when you meet them for the first time, it's about being very comfortable around them. Like you might even stand closer to them than you normally would with someone that's like a stranger. It's because your souls will recall the bond that you already have. So it's just very positive, beautiful energy that's here. Lifetime after lifetime, building beautiful memories together. And you know what's going to happen for those of you that are waiting for these improvements to come into your relationship? There's a shift coming through for your person where they're going to start to focus on, you know what, we've had so many beautiful times together. Remember when we did this and when we did that? Like they're going to start to think about all of the investments that you guys have made and all the memories that you've made. And it's something that when they think about it, it goes straight to their heart. And it's something that like rebuilds the connection between the two of you and makes it even stronger. Because I see where someone has waited, right? And maybe felt like they've been taken for granted before, especially for those of you that are like waiting for this person to come in, and you know that like you've given so much in the past and felt like you haven't received everything that you've given. It's like such a shift in the energy. So even someone might start like putting in more effort towards the other one. And I see where those efforts are certainly going to go a long way, because it's like everything here is so positive for you guys. Meeting your spouse, proposals, taking things to the next level. There's just so much energy here of commitment. Some of you might even get a new opportunity. Wishes coming true. Contracts being signed. It's such positive energy for you guys. OMG, Taurus. This is the best reading. This is the best reading that I've had so far. You know, for like the second half of August, you guys are definitely, and I'm really happy to see this because my dad is a Taurus. So I'm definitely happy to see all of this positivity coming through for you guys. Let's look at this 4 of Wands. Your marriages and your relationships are going to be so happy, very stable. Okay, let's take a look at this. Don't fret. You see that energy coming through? It's like to combat any worry that someone has. Okay, because the Ace of Pentacles is here again. So it's like they're just as dedicated to you as you are to them. So that's for someone who has any worry on their mind, especially about if things are moving too fast. Just let it flow at the pace that it's supposed to, because this is already predetermined. Especially this is for those of you that this is a new person that's coming in, and maybe you guys like move in together right away. You're telling each other how in love you are right away. They might even propose to you after like a few months or a few weeks. I know where it can feel very intense, because these lovers and this Ace of Pentacles, that's like reaching major milestones in life, and that is something that is exciting. It's beautiful, but it can also be overwhelming. It can be scary. Just know that the two of you are just as committed. This is mutual. That's why these lovers are here. You love them and they love you. This is like an unbreakable bond, and it's something that you've waited so long for and you deserve. It's funny because some of you might even be dealing with someone that is imprisoned, because I just see this energy here of like being very trapped. But there's also a lot of positive messages coming through for you and that person as well. It's like being able to be together, make a bond towards one another. So I know that that's might be for someone specifically to hear, especially if you're dealing with someone who is in jail. But just know that there's like a new start coming in for you and that person as well. Specifically, that is what someone needs to hear. And because I just see where someone has all of this worry. Now, if you feel like the connection is moving too fast, it's not. It's someone that you've waited long enough for, and that you're actually calling to them and they're calling to you. It's like calling in your person with that energy. So don't let it worry you. Know that this is something that's like a gift to you because you deserve it and you've had to go through enough, and having this kind of energy come your way, it's what you deserve and it's beautiful. So try not to have any worry about this. Okay, Taurus? Because I mean, just this Ace of Pentacles here twice, it lets us know that they feel the same way about you as you feel about them. And you can absolutely believe what they say. Okay, because I know that there's a lot of circumstances for all of you that are watching here. Let's look at this Three of Pentacles. So this Page of Swords is flipping over. For some of you, I see that the way this, I wonder if they've made their approach. Because for some of you, it's someone who actively has their eye on you. That's like, for those of you that are getting into the new relationship. And I mean, they just look at you and feel like, that person is my person. They have everything that I want. I mean, they look at you as someone who is, of course, very physically attractive on the outside, because they just feel like you're healthy, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're attractive. But it's like the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself, they just feel like you are a catch. And they would feel incredibly lucky to be able to be in a relationship with you, to have you. So for some of you, this person already has their eye on you and they're thinking about like the approach that they want to make towards you. I bet you didn't expect that all of this would come from it. I mean, this is something that can lead to marriage and starting a family and all of those milestones. And it's like, it's coming in sooner rather than later. Because that Knight of Pentacles is about things, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, things being aligned. Certain experiences that you each had to go through in order to be in sync with one another. That energy is here. So this person is coming your way, Taurus. For some of you, they're already watching you and thinking about it. For some of you, it could even be someone that you've known since you were younger, childhood, because that energy is here as well. And for those of you already in your marriages, in your relationships, it's like taking it to a whole new level of trust and commitment. And just feeling like you only have eyes for this person and never wanting to let them go. Seeing how much they've grown and how much they've blossomed just makes you fall deeper and deeper in love with them. All right, Taurus, I'm so happy that I got to get such a beautiful message for you guys. It truly is the best reading of the second half of August. Thank you guys for everything. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, comment, share. If you are new here or you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. And I love you guys. I send you all much love and light, and I will talk to you in a few days.